Welcome back to Decorazy channel, friends. Today I'm inviting you to step inside for a relaxing farmhouse home tour filled with antique spring decor, cozy living room updates, and a charming decor haul that will inspire your next seasonal refresh. If you love modern farmhouse decorating ideas, vintage accents, rustic home decor, and spring styling tips, you're going to love this tour. I'll walk you through each space, share my favorite thrifted treasures, and show how small decor changes can completely transform a room. So grab a cup of coffee, settle in, and let's explore this spring farmhouse makeover together. Our tour begins right here in the entryway, where I always like to create a warm and welcoming moment. This season, I styled the console table with antique pictures, delicate faux spring florals, and rustic farmhouse baskets to create that soft, collected look. Layering textures like weathered wood, linen runners, and vintage frames adds depth and personality. Entryways are the perfect place to experiment with farmhouse spring decor ideas, because even a few small details can make your home feel refreshed the moment someone walks in. Let me know in the comments, do you decorate your entryway for spring too? Now let's step into the living room, which recently received a subtle but beautiful spring living room update. Instead of changing everything, I focused on swapping out seasonal elements like lightweight throws, soft neutral pillows, and fresh greenery. This approach keeps the space feeling bright and airy while maintaining that cozy farmhouse warmth. Decorating with layers is key to modern farmhouse interior design, and you'll notice how vintage accents blend effortlessly with newer pieces to create a curated, lived-in look. One of my favorite parts of decorating is incorporating antique home decor that carries history and character. On the coffee table, I placed a vintage wooden tray filled with old books, brass candlesticks, and a small vase of spring blossoms. These elements instantly add personality and warmth. If you enjoy thrifted farmhouse decor ideas, this is a great reminder that even the simplest antique pieces can become stunning focal points when styled thoughtfully. Texture is everything in rustic farmhouse decorating. I layered soft linen pillow covers, chunky knit throws, and woven baskets throughout the space to create that cozy, inviting atmosphere. Natural materials like wood and cotton instantly make a home feel comfortable and relaxed. The beauty of modern rustic decor is that it balances simplicity with warmth, allowing every piece to feel intentional rather than cluttered. Now for the fun part, the spring decor haul. Recently I visited a few antique shops and thrift stores and found some incredible pieces. My favorites include a vintage ceramic pitcher, an aged wooden dough bowl, and a delicate floral teacup set. These finds are perfect for farmhouse spring decorating, and I'll show you exactly how I styled them throughout the house. Thrifting is truly one of the best ways to create unique, budget-friendly decor with character. Dough bowls are a staple in farmhouse home decor, and this antique one quickly became a centerpiece on my coffee table. I filled it with moss balls, soft greenery, and neutral decorative eggs for a subtle spring touch. The aged wood adds warmth, while the greenery keeps it fresh and seasonal. If you're searching for easy farmhouse centerpiece ideas, this is one of my favorite styling tricks. Let's take a closer look at the open shelves near the fireplace. Here I mixed white ceramic pitchers, small antique frames, and faux eucalyptus stems to create a balanced, airy display. Styling shelves is all about layering heights and textures. A combination of vintage farmhouse decor, neutral palettes, and simple greenery helps the space feel fresh without overwhelming the room. Coffee tables are often the focal point of a living room, so styling them thoughtfully can elevate the entire space. I used a stack of vintage books, a brass candle holder, and a small floral arrangement to create a simple but elegant vignette. These small styling moments are key in farmhouse living room decor ideas, and they help tie together the entire aesthetic of the room. The mantel is another space that's perfect for seasonal updates. This spring I added light greenery garlands, antique candle holders, and soft neutral accents to keep the look balanced and calm. Mantel styling works best when there's a mix of height, texture, and vintage charm. It's a simple update that can completely refresh the room. Lighting is often overlooked in home decorating, but it makes a huge difference in the overall atmosphere. I recently added a vintage-style table lamp with a linen shade, and the warm glow instantly made the space feel more inviting. Soft lighting enhances the cozy vibe that farmhouse interiors are known for. Spring decorating wouldn't be complete without florals. Throughout the house you'll see faux tulips, eucalyptus stems, and delicate wildflowers arranged in antique pitchers and jars. Florals add movement and color while still keeping the palette soft and neutral. These little touches make the space feel alive and seasonal. One of my favorite spots is a small reading corner near the window. I styled it with a wooden chair, a cozy throw blanket, and a vintage side table topped with a tiny floral arrangement. These intimate corners make your home feel personal and lived in. When decorating in modern farmhouse style, even the smallest areas can become beautiful focal points. If you're decorating on a budget, thrifting and repurposing items is the best strategy. Many of the pieces in this tour were found at thrift stores, flea markets, or antique shops for very affordable prices. With a little creativity, you can turn simple finds into stunning decor pieces that look high-end. A balanced farmhouse interior combines modern pieces with vintage character. Too many antiques can feel heavy, while too many modern items may feel sterile. By mixing the two, like pairing a modern sofa with antique accessories, you create a space that feels timeless, cozy, and authentic. Your home should reflect your personality and lifestyle. For me, that means creating a space that feels calm, cozy, and welcoming. Whether it's hand-picked antiques, meaningful decor pieces, or simple seasonal touches, each item contributes to the story of the home. If you're enjoying this farmhouse home tour, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss upcoming decor inspiration. I'd also love to hear from you in the comments. What was your favorite piece from today's spring decor haul? Your ideas and feedback always inspire future decorating projects. Thank you so much for joining me on this relaxing farmhouse tour with antique spring decor and living room updates. Decorating doesn't have to be complicated. Sometimes the most beautiful spaces come from simple changes, meaningful antiques, and a touch of seasonal greenery. I hope this tour gave you fresh inspiration for your own spring farmhouse decorating ideas. Until next time, stay creative, keep decorating, and I'll see you in the next cozy home tour.